Okay, hello. Bit of a different upload. The next upload on the studio channel was supposed to be the third Jane23 initiative. However, I feel like before I do that initiative, I should clear something up that has finally came to attention due to recent changes. As you know, the the main channel has recently undergone a rebrand. Nothing major, we've just replaced the profile picture for it. The one that Woody made, he said it wasn't his best work and he said he would recreate Rosie. His schedule was a little bit busy, so I've done that for him and used his as a reference. So Woody has still, been involved in that. But with the rebrand, there has been some thought with the mascots, and I finally know what their relationship with each other is. Now, I want to clarify this, just in case this channel, but either channel takes off and this is brought up. The image I'm referencing today is this one. Ignore Genshin in the background. I could not be bothered setting up, fancy stuff. This image was seen in the second Jane23 Studios initiative, and it depicts what could be a romantic possible relationship between the two mascots. This is not the case anymore. This image was created a while ago now. The mascots were still quite new, and I was still tweaking them and working out what their relationship to each other was going to be. And with the recent changes to the mascots, they are siblings, they are twin sisters. Now, I felt like I had to make this video and talk about this image because, as you might guess, with it being that the two mascots are sisters, this image could potentially be a bit of an issue. So let me, make it a little bit bigger just so we get the full picture. As you can see, this is the image that was featured in the initiative, and this is the one we're talking about today. During the time, as I've mentioned, during the time of creating this image, I did not know what the relationships between the mascots was. It was still a work in progress. And this was made. As you can see, it is really early designs. I don't know if I can get my mouse on it. I'm gonna have to describe it. As you can see, if you look to the left, that is R. That is the one I'm on currently. You'll notice some changes between the models. A few colour changes. That is R's older model before I decided to change her hair colour to a deeper blue, just to add a bit of differentiation between the two mascots so they don't look identical. The stars on her head used to be in her old design. I'm still debating bringing them back because it gave her a unique touch, but currently they're not there and likely will not come back, but it'd be nice to see them. And Rosie, that is how she originally looked, but that is how I originally wanted her to look, but Woody changed her to have, just like the same coloured hair as and yeah, I digged it at first, but it was quite similar, and R was the one who originally had the blue signature hair, the deep blue. So I swapped Rosie back over to her old hair, which is cyan. I got rid of her little blouse thing and her little hearts on her face. She doesn't currently have sunglasses, but like I said, that is a design I will possibly be bringing back for Rosie, just to be exclusive. But yeah, this image was the one that I'm mentioning today, as it depicts the two mascots in a possible relationship, which is no longer the case. This was early in development before I knew what their relationship was, and now I am confirming that their relationship with each other is sisters. They are siblings. This image, completely void. It does not matter anymore. This was an old image. This is not how the mascots should be, interpreted as interacting with each other. As I said, this is old. Woody I was talking to Woody about it last night when I said I'm going to do Rosie's profile picture. Are you okay with that? And he said it's not that bad because it just implies it. It's not actually anything happening. But even then, I still wanted to talk about it because this could end up being an issue in the future. And I don't want any accusations about it coming up because it was not my intent. As I've said, when this was created, I did not know the relationship between the two mascots. But I'm confirming it now, they are siblings. This image is outdated. It should not reflect how the mascots are currently, and it should not reflect how I want to portray the mascots. They are close, but not close as in a relationship way. It is a sibling way. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. Again, it might not be a big issue, but even still, I do want to just address it, talk about it, and let everyone know, just in case anything comes from it. I just want to let people know that this is an outdated image, no longer up to date with the current situation with the mascots, and should not be taken too seriously. But yeah, that is about it for this video. The third initiative, while I'm here, I'm feeling generous. I'm going to give some information on it. It is slowly starting to enter development phase. It is the biggest one to date and has the most stuff in it. If I'm able to get enough stuff for it, we could be looking at a 20-minute episode for the initiative. Don't quote me on that though. I'm not sure how long it's going to be until I start actually compiling stuff, getting stuff ready, hearing the length from the team, and editing it. So yeah, all I can say is that it shouldn't be long now, maybe another month, maybe 2 at a stretch. But then it will release and it will be the biggest one to date because of all the stuff that is in it. So yeah, that is about it for this video. I hope this clears everything up. Yeah, that's about all I have to say here. Bye!